Hi, boys and girls. Today's Friday. You made it through the week. Okay, so math lesson today is 14-9, our last lesson. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So we need to look at our pictures and discuss them and see if they are true. So the key word is that all of these shapes are squares. So when we look at all of these shapes, are they all squares because they're orange? No. Are they all squares because they have 4 equal sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Are they all squares because they're small? No. Are they all squares because they have 4 vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay? So let's turn the page and look at our next ones. Now remember, when we're talking about shapes, the size does not matter, the color does not matter. So I could have a giant square and I could have a teeny weeny itsy bitsy square. It doesn't matter as long as the squares, we know all 4 sides are the same. All of them have 4 vertices. Okay? So let's take a look at a cone. Think about the things that we know about the 3D shape, a cone. All of these shapes are cones. And why are they all considered a cone? Is it because they are all blue? No. Is it that they are all cones because they have one flat surface? Yes. If you remember, the flat surface on all of these is why it is a cone. They have one edge. No. And they have one vertex, one point. Yes. Ah. There we go. Okay, so we have to explain ourselves. Why do we know it's a cone? It is a cone because all cones have one flat surface, comma, one vertex, comma, and roll, period. Now remember, we need our commas because we are listing 3 things: flat surface, vertex, and roll. 3 different things here, okay? So that's what makes it a cone. It does not matter that this one is smaller and this one is bigger, and it does not matter about the color. You can pause the video to finish writing. All of these shapes are hexagon. Now remember, hexagon. What was our trick for hexagon? The X in hexagon is like the X in the number 6. They have 6 sides. So, are small. It doesn't matter if it's large or small. Have 6 sides. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are blue. That does not matter. Have 6 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly right. So we can say all hexagons have 6 sides and 6 vertices. And pause it so that way you can finish writing that. All right, here we go. Wes has cubes, he has spheres, he has cylinders, and he has some cones. To make art pieces for an art and craft sale at his school. Wes wants to put together the right shapes for each piece of art. All right, Wes wants to put together one shape that has 6 faces, okay? And then one shape that has no flat surfaces. Which shapes can he use? So out of these 4 shapes, what are the 2 shapes that he will be using? So let's talk about the one with 6 faces. Which of these has 6 faces? Good, the cube. And the other shape was one shape that has no flat surfaces. So it just rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls and has no flat surfaces. So that means it has no vertices as well. Very good, the sphere. All right, so you can go ahead and just write those 2 down like this. And then number 5, Wes puts 2 cubes together to make a new shape. Tell what shape Wes made and one thing that is true about the new shape. All right, so he has 2 cubes. Now, if you have your dice near or you know right where they're at, you can pause it and go get it. Otherwise, you can take a look up here. I have 2 cubes. I put these 2 cubes together, whether I put them side by side or I stack them up. What is the new shape I have now made? A rectangular prism. All right, I guess you don't put a period there. Okay, a rectangular prism is what he made. Now, what is something that is true about a rectangular prism? So, if he now has this rectangular prism, what do we know about that? So, let's talk about the faces. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, one thing we know that's true is that they have 6 faces. Let's go ahead and review the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So another fact we know is that it has 8 edges. And let's talk about the vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 vertices. So they only wanted us to tell them one thing that was true about the new shape, but we gave them 3 things that is true. Does it matter that it's green or blue, or that it's a larger one or a smaller one? No, none of those things matter. All right, that is the end of that lesson. So the next part is the homework section, which again, you can go ahead and do that with your parents or do it by yourself and have your parents check it. I hope you guys are having a great week and we miss you and we hope to see you soon. Bye.